Welcome back, everyone. My name is Jack, and this is Software Inc. I've forgotten what number we're up to now. It must be 4 or 5, but we're making lots of progress with our software development company. Now, this is pretty much hot off the end of our other episode where Tom was with me, and finally we got some good products making some money. So if we jump into our releases, just to recap quickly, we released Edit Me Pixels, and that got loads at 310,000 profit, like a lot of money. And then we released ArtDAO Visual 2 Visual Tool of the Year, Vitality or something, and that brought in a little bit. It's bringing in a little bit now. Still, I'm still marketing it. Now, I figured out what was the issue because last time we tried to make a game, and we have a 2D game engine, but we couldn't get the game to be 2D. And the reason is that we were using a visual tool, a visual viewer, but to make a 2D game, you need a visual editor, and that's what Edit Me Pixels is, and we're going to do that first off. But firstly, I think before that, actually, with our money, let's chuck some of it into our insurance policy. We got 50 grand in there. Let's chuck in another 150 because it earns us interest. So let's deposit that in there. We're down to 200, and we can always pull out of it if we need. The thing that I would like to do, my goal, because I think it's going to be cool. I might want to chuck a second story on this with like another set of offices. I think that'd be cool, like double the size. And also, buy this land out here and put a car park in. But as you can see, that's probably going to cost us about 100 grand, and I don't want to do that off the bat. So, we're going to make a game. Let's jump into develop software. That's what we need. So we want to make a game. We could, we won't do an original IP. We'll do we will make it a new one. We won't do a sequel. The game engine, if I sort by company, go to the Hello World engine. The visual tool needs to be Edit Me Pixels, and you'll see that 2D graphics thing pops in. And then the audio tool, let's use our own as well. And I'm going to chuck it on. I'm going to put on AI as well and QA. Team of 5. It's going to be a big project. Let's hope this works. Core server. Let's chuck in the 2 operating systems which are valid. And that will give us a 32% coverage. Yeah, 31, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. The name of the game, though, Laura's World commented on, I think, episode 2 with the name. I'm going to call it a tech strategy. Probably a strategy game. I love strategy games. So I presume this is a 2D AI strategy. Think like the original Command and Conquer or something like that, possibly. I think we're good to go. We're not making open source. I've learnt my lesson from that. Let's go into develop and let's set time going. So, people are going to work out. We're going to make this. We need to make it outstanding. We need to make this amazing. The time's going to pass. We can't do too much at the moment, actually, other than checking our servers. Man, it's going to take a long time to design this puppy. Is our other one still making money? If we sort by date, 35, 36. Yeah, okay, it's still making a little bit of money. So we're in the designing phase, so there's no load on the server yet. We need to wait for that to go through. And employees having trouble concentrating. Let's slow down time for the moment. I clicked the dismiss button. But if we look at our people, really effective and happy, effective and happy, effective and happy, and then I'm always perfect. And the marketing person should be fine. I think sometimes when people like making coffee and whatnot, it can be a bit frustrating for the people in the office. So this is the tool which is still being marketed. And it's still bringing a word. Yeah, okay. So this is probably where we need to stop marketing that. Possibly we could keep marketing Edit Me Pixels. Check that on the marketing group. Because it's 310. It was still making a bit of profit. Like, it's nothing compared to its major months. Oh, okay. So that was like absolutely nothing. Come on. So once we've done this, check in the second story. Man. Yeah, those tapping sounds. It's going to take a long time to make this good, just because of, I guess, the scale of the project. The amount of investment. The cool thing is that this game does go fairly quickly. Even though we have to sit here for a bit and watch things go, like, it is still progressing fairly quickly. Yeah, let's... Marketing needs to do something else. So... what could we do to the marketing lady? We could educate her. She is fully trained as a marketer, though. If I go to details, not fire. She's fully marketing up. Like, she's really good. Now, we could trade her in project management. But I don't think she's a very good... Yeah, we might need to make her into a leader. Possibly we could make it into a leader and then put her as the lead marketer kind of for our group, but that means we lose our marketing team, and it's kind of cool having separate teams. So maybe we just need to go ahead and put in a second story. It's probably going to be quite expensive, and also hiring people will be quite expensive. But I could just go upstairs, lay out the room. Let's do that now. So while they're doing this, let's go upstairs and build the room. Firstly, though, we need to have the rooms first. I would kind of like to match. How would I want to design this? Possibly, you can actually do overhangs, which I find kind of amusing. So $8,000. Let's put out that room. Okay, so it's going to be like that to start with. The elevator can sit in the middle. I don't know which way it's going to come out, actually. But I think there should be a big open room. Like, this should all be open, like above the other floor where that's people working. There needs to be some set of bathrooms in here, and there could be, like, kind of all the kitchen and lounge stuff in here. So the way I think it's going to look, actually... I can put from wall to wall now. I guess it's okay, we can just put in a... I don't want to go wall to wall. Oh, bummer. I've kind of screwed that up. I don't know how to undo this part. Like, how do you delete a room? Can you go delete a room in here? Destroy room. That sounds really dramatic, though, and I don't want to do that. We'll just have to make it... Well, actually, it's probably good if it's not open plan, because it means sound would be getting through. Okay, so now let's chuck this in here and chuck... Okay, so that's the room layout. The elevator's in here, facing that way here. I wonder if it can open, like, go in this door and you come out that door. I wonder if it's like an elevator with doors on every side. And then here I want to chuck in a door here, here, here. We need some windows, otherwise this thing is going to be incredibly awful. Oh, we can do large windows. That's really weird, like, on that second story. And then we don't have windows in our bathrooms. I don't know if people like windows in the bathrooms or what. Like, because you want the privacy when you're in the bathroom, but I don't know. So that's all good. I wish I could build while people were going, but I can definitely understand that would be horrible for the game to try and figure out. Let's chuck in the cooling and heating as well. We want to put it in there, and then there, and there. Next up, I want to put in, like, a couch or something. Or bookcases, but I don't want to kind of really put it against the window. That would kind of look odd. I guess you put a couch like that. That'd kind of be weird as well. This door here, Oh, I know what we'll do. I know how we'll make this look cool. Put that there. Put the door up by the window, and then we'll chuck in a couch in here. Look at that, that looks classy, kind of. Not really, actually, I take that back, but it'll be fine. I want to probably move this, actually. Can we move this over to here? I don't like having things up against the windows because I think that looks a bit ugly. Like, doing this whole renovation and building this thing upstairs is so cheap in the big picture. Like, the amount of money we have, this isn't going to be an issue. So we want a nice coffee maker up here. I also need some toilets. And picture frames. You know, when you're in the bathroom, you want to stare at that picture. These guys can have, like, a bookshelf in here and... some nice, what are those called? Plants. What are those things called? I don't know. Clock. Sure, I don't know if that's good or bad. Okay, well, like, that looks pretty neat, I think. Loads of bathroom space. Anybody can go up there and work. And so let's hire, like, one person now, make a third team. And they can, like, start doing contract work just to keep this game, or keep the money moving, really. So we need to build... Oh, look at this. Office, reception, waiting chairs, reception desk. Like, why do people use the couch? I don't know. Let's go downstairs. How do we map it? We mapped one every... Oh, not the server room. Like that. And then everyone had a computer. We can just buy other computers now. And... We're going to go... We're going to upgrade everyone. And we're going to upgrade people downstairs as well. That'd be pretty sad. Oh, they are upgraded? That's good. The coffee maker is the best. Nice. Cool. I'm glad I've already done that. They also had some pot plants downstairs, so we need to put those upstairs. Just to keep the place feeling, I guess, in theme. We'll have the radiator in the middle. Yeah, look, it's kind of perfectly matched. Neat. And they've actually got a bookcase as well. That's cool. Okay, so it's in that room there. Now, in terms of who owns rooms, anyone can own all that. Anyone in core, anyone. Yeah, okay, so that looks right. That means we need to hire someone now. So let's go back to this and go to the hiring thing. We've got lots of money in our insurance account now, so that's going to attract more people. We kind of want to lead, so let's chuck in a bunch of money. So if we go by score, yeah, we're getting some nice scores now. Okay, so let's, interview first. Bad. That's a really good lead. Man, he's a really good leader. He doesn't have much coding skill, but that's okay. Oh, team. It's showing his compatibility with the rest of the team. Okay, well, we'll need to hire him first, then we'll have to make a team around him. Because he's snob and optimistic. I don't want to snob. Optimist and introvert. That seems like a good leader. So I think I might hire Frederico. Hire him. He's currently in core, but I'm going to change that. Change team. Oh, I need to make a new team. How do I make a new team? Manage teams. New team name. Oh, gosh. Team Bravo. If you guys think of a better name for the team, let me know, because Team Bravo is pretty awful. What time do we want them to come? Do we want them to come later in the day and finish later? We probably want them to come all at the same time, really. Like, I think so. Vacation time. You can go in, like, October. I don't want you guys having... Actually, let's make it, like, opposite time of the year. I don't want you guys going at the same time as Core, because Core's got stuff to do. Change team. Team Bravo. Cool. And let's also hire a programmer. Yeah, I don't really mind. We could even hire two. We've probably got the money for it. Okay, interview with Team Bravo. Is it good normal compared to a yellow normal? What does that mean? This person's great, though. Let's hire that person straight off the bat. A flirt and naive. Hollis? You got what's a design, though. I wonder if I'm getting too over-enthusiastic here. Let's just take Hollis as well. Okay, so now we've got... Wow, look at these people. But these people here, like Frederico, is actually getting paid a lot more than the other people. I wonder if I've made a mistake. But oh well, we'll find out. I kind of wanted to extend that glass hallway across, and I realized it'd be in the bathroom. And that's probably not a good idea. Okay. We'll start with some contract work, I think, to start with. And then we'll switch over to... Yeah, so here they want some wage negotiations. What? No. Frederico wants $4,000, currently is $8? Okay. You want to go up by $3? I'm fine with that. You want to go up by $2? I'm fine. Frederico, what's up with... Oh, I don't know. Okay, so everyone's going to... Cleaner will arrive and we'll get busy. They're going to arrive. And they've arrived as well. And the cleaner's just like, oh my goodness, the mess you guys have made. Okay, so these guys are doing nothing. Cool. We need another server as well for getting another team going. We need a server. What am I looking for? Buy. Server. The things are expensive. Oh, I had to move my super cooling units. I don't know if I did that on stream or not. Over to the side so we could actually reach them. Which I think was amusing. Super cooling needs to be on. Yeah, it's on. Okay, so that's there. Jump back out of this. Jump back into this. Jump to this. Bravo server. Man, only up to mediocre on the design quality. Gosh. We're kind of bucketing through the money. Oh, we did just do a... Was it only 2,000? Oh, no. It must have been included in this. Yeah, the 16,000. Oh, yeah, that's just the server. Yeah, so like 17,000 to build a second floor? That's right. Oh, we just hired everyone at the end of the last month, didn't we? So we just paid everyone, even though they hadn't done any work yet. Great work, Jack. Absolutely great work. Spot on. What is our team capability? So core, this is what our team looks like, and this is what Bravos look like. Jeez. We suck. I might need to send someone away for training after some contract work. Let's start simple. How do I tell who does this? Do I need to assign it? Okay, that's worth no money. We need to do something which is actually worth a bit of money. Like this one here. A bit of artist works. Oh, we got no artists in that group, I don't think, though. First one here, we'll try this. And we'll assign this to Bravo. Okay. We're working. And we need to speed things up a bit, though. So they go into that room there. The cleaner comes sits on the couch. Well, I guess that's cool. Someone's using the couch. So they're working, and I like watching where people go down the elevator, out the door. That's really cool. Okay. Oh gosh, this designing thing's gonna take forever because these people suck at designing. We might want to hire one more person. A designer. Someone really good at designing, please. Score. Interview. For Bravo. Not as good. But at least you've got some skill. Bad. That's even worse. What's a greener one? Oh, it's like 500, 600, 700? Okay. So, let's go with number 1. Oh, look at these two. This person's got a bit of art skill. Let's get this guy. Oh, that's not the person I want. That's compatibility bad. It was these two. More design skill. I'll take this one here. A bit more in the code of art, just a little bit, but hey, I think that'd be worth it longer. Chris, we need you to turn up at work tomorrow ASAP. Everyone flees. Look at them all. Crazy. Okay, we're gonna be burning through. Oh, we've nearly got 2 stars reputation. The buses are filling up. Consider building parking. Oh, that's so exciting. It wants us to do it. That's also that the game actually like suggests that as well. Oh, watching everyone work. Oh, okay. Is this how many people in Bravo? There are 4 in Bravo. Yeah, we've got 4 desks. I could probably fit in another 2 in the corners there, but that'd be about it. Good on the small game. First month is nearly going to be over. Buses are filling up. We're going to have to build parking soon. We don't have money for parking, though. Like, the roads are huge. Build road. Look at this thing. It's massive. So it's here. That means I need to build, it'd be there. It'd be about 30 grand. And I don't think I want the parking to come right up next to it. You'd want like the road and then the parking in here possibly. It's a lot of money. I'm not made of money. Well, we have about 350. Some inventory broken needs maintenance. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Okay, at the end of this day. Okay, it's pretty much close to the end of the day. We're going to call maintenance and we're going to call IT support. And they'll come and fix everything. And they'll come fix everything once everyone's gone. So here they go. So this person's going upstairs. So these computers were just efficient, overpowered. So they're going to fix those. Oh, downstairs. Oh, gosh. Lamp was smoky? What's going on? Okay, go do your thing. Fix. Someone called in sick. You're going around and fixing everything, because, gosh, it was probably all broken. Okay, oh, Chris, are you finally cleaning up the work? Thank goodness. Ah, that's a lot of money. Okay, I need you, though. I want this to start accelerating. Oh, hold on. I think I found an issue. Something that I mentioned a moment ago. Where's Chris? Oh no, Chris was the 4th. Whew. Worried that I didn't have... Oh, hold on, how do we do this thing where we sign a furniture? So it's now Chris's. Neato. I was worried there for a moment that That we didn't have a desk for someone. Good. Great. I want to go outstanding. I want to be rich. But like the amount of money we're spending on it, it's tough. Yeah, we'll build parking once these games get released. Okay, this has got to finish today. Okay, these are getting real close. As soon as that gets to outstanding. Oh, come on. Come on. It's like on the line. Can we not get to outstanding with this? Okay, you need to start developing. So now you're using the server. Okay, these people look like they can't get to outstanding. Okay, developing. Get onto it. Oh, wow, we were awful. Look at that, 3% work. You know, great work, everyone. Servers. Loaders holding up. Terrific. Jeez. Oh, that's the game there. I was like, gosh, I was like, the game's churning through. But that's the contract work. Hold on. An employee's hungry is having trouble working. Who's hungry? Why aren't you doing anything? Why aren't you doing anything? What are you doing, bro? Okay, where do we... employee details. Hunger. Through the... Oh, we accidentally assigned this fridge to someone. Anybody can use the fridge now. Go use it, everyone. You'll be fine now. When must have right-clicked on someone and said that somebody owned something that we weren't allowed to own. Okay, is this guy better now? He's happier? Oh, they're all going home. Terrific. Why was that one still going for a bit longer? That was interesting. We're heading for bankruptcy. We're not bankrupt yet. 5 employees. I hate how everyone goes on vacation at the same time. Like, oh, it just ruins everything. Why does everyone get this vacation at the same time? My game's not going to move now. Look at that chart. Yellow's our balance. Whoop, whoop. We've got some contract work. Someone called in sick, I think. Oh, he's still sick. Man, there's a lot of bugs. Jeez, you guys are horrible programmers. Okay. Release. $17,000. Is it going to be bad if we assign a different team to this? I don't know. Let's see what happens. I need to click on promote. That would have been awful. I was like, our marketing person's not doing anything. So let's make her do something. She's not even here. Oh, the founder's here, though. Oh, I kind of want the founder to keep working on it, but there's a bigger team upstairs. I could get my founder, but everyone's back in one more day anyway. I could get my founder to be educated, like in project management. 3 months. No, that's not happening. Not even happening. I'm sorry. 5 employees, hungry. Yeah, buses are filling up. 80,000. Well, we might as well sign this to core then. So my guy's doing something. I could assign my dude into this team, but I don't want to fiddle with it too much. The day's nearly over. Okay, let's assign this back to core. And then this needs to be assigned to marketing. Possibly some simple contract work. Artists. That one there. It's got no one on it. We could work on this just for a couple of months. We should be able to get it done today with this team. But we could also possibly just develop another visual editor or something, because they should be fine making that. Right, now I gotta watch 3 things at once. It's getting busy. Jeez, look at it go! They're done. They did the whole project in 4 hours. It's only $4,000 though, so it wasn't very much. Where's the artists 0%? Artists, 9% is okay. Maybe they need to develop some software. Bravo. What should they be making? If we're developing a game, maybe an audio tool as a sequel to Jack Sound. Oh, they're not making us any money though. How about a visual tool? Visual tools just seem to be the way to go. Enemy Pixels 2 could be the sequel. Well, we'll call it Deluxe again. Because I think the core team needs to make version 2. No and no. Why has it got core server? Source control management. Interesting. A. Why is there any image viewing? Because Enemy Pixels is a image editing software. How did I get that? Was it because of the operating systems? How did we end up with that again? These two here. Oh, okay, there we go. Now I put on image editing. Visual. Okay, so on Bravo server, Enemy Pixels Deluxe, image editing. QA. Yeah, we should have QA on it. Too large, no dependencies. Oh, the team that's going to do it is Bravo. And that looks fine. So develop that. Go. Yeah, Spencer, you're more than doing something else. So I think the best this can be is great. So as soon as it gets to great, which is about here, we'll promote it. We are heading for bankruptcy. We're up to 64,000. One employee went on vacation. It'll be the marketer, won't it? It was. Gosh dang it. Good. Good. Great. And we'll just let it take over a little bit and promote. Fix those bugs. We should be able to release it tomorrow. That's exciting. Just taking a sip of water here. Man, we've been going for 30 minutes. Time kind of flies past in this game. Oh, look at those bugs getting fixed. Okay, it's out. It's done. Release. Do you want to start marketing? Yeah, we do. We want to... I need to push this. I want to push it hard on all platforms. $4,000 a day. Assigned to core because they're marketing. People aren't even here. The most critical time, and you're not even here. This is it. This is the moment of truth. Has it paid off? We put in $100,000 into this game. I don't think it paid off. I don't think we had any sales. Are you kidding? A small but tight game surprises with this awesome game. Jack Sound is the top. There's number 4. Are you kidding? It got like nothing. There was like no sales. What? What? It's made $3,000. No. No. Now I've only got 25 grand. Oh, we are so boned. Okay, you got to market, and we need to develop some more software. Why can't I make games? Why aren't these games working? What has made us money in the past? Visual tools. So let's get the core team working on a sequel. That visual tool of the year 2, and it's going for 3. Great numbering sequence. We're just doing those 2. We're going for the coverage again, and we're doing these 2. And the team is core, the server is core. Oh, come on. We have got to make some money. Where's my marketer? My marketer's not here still. Bummer. Core. Marketer at the same time. Oh, this is really bad if this isn't going to make us any money. Why wouldn't the hit 2D graphic game not be raking in tons of cash? I guess nobody understands how it works. Oh, you're kidding. $8,000 gross. This is worse than the game engine in the game. Well, combined, it's about this. This game engine has been a waste of time. I don't think we should even bother with games anymore. What I've sunk, what, $220,000 into it? I could have built a car park for that. Oh, that's so disappointing. Okay, let's go to marketing. Finally, the marketer's back. Gosh, that sucks. I'm making this a really long episode, guys. I'm enjoying this, and hey, if you like it, then sure, you can stick around. But I think the people who probably don't like this game as much, especially the slower pace, have probably tuned out by now. Good, mediocre, marketing still going. Is our marketer better? I can't tell if we made money that day or not. I don't think we did. Let's end that marketing and then remarket it just on the interwebs. Yeah, buses are filling up. Well, we're gonna have to start drawing some money out of our how do I what does that withdraw? The 50? It does. That's a bit more money. Oh, that was a great day. No one was assigned to do the marketing task. Oh, develop. Jeez, I'm not paying attention. I need to get some money. Give me some money, please. Need lots of money. Gosh, Bravo is so slow compared to Core. This is going to be out before that one's even done. It's lowering. Kind of. Oh, it's so sad. We've lost so much money on games. Okay. So that's done. They made that in like a month. Yes, I want to market it. And gosh, people, buy my things. Let's not do television. Start. End that. That's a waste of time. Market. You guys, your core needs to do something. I don't 60 grand doesn't even seem that much. Team of 2 artists. This one here, you guys will chew through this in like an afternoon. So give this to core. It's for a team of 2. We spent $18,000 developing Art Val Visual 3. That's ridiculous. Another product has been reviewed. We highly recommend. Buses are filling up. Enemy Pixels Deluxe is never going to get released unless I switch it over to Core. And that isn't a dumb idea. I wonder if there is negative side effects, though, of switching it between teams. That'd be really interesting to see. Come on, Art Val... Yeah, okay, so Art Val Visual 3 has got to be making a... It's got to make positive. If it doesn't, that would be disappointing. Okay. Develop that. Keeping this down here so we can keep an eye on it. Goodness me. We're on the brink. Because one more month and that's going to be it. Hey, it's snowing. We're losing about 30 grand a month. Look, we're $600 from making a profit. Come on. Interesting how they keep switching down. Can you reorder them? No, it doesn't look like it. Come on, core. Work, 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 work. Now we're making a profit on this. Finally, we're getting some money in the bank. We made return on investment. Amusingly, Attack Strategy has actually just constantly been selling a little bit. It's selling a lot over I guess over time more than I thought. If that even makes any sense. I don't even know if that sentence makes sense. Oh, we're both... Oh, it's the end of the day. I was like, we're both on the beta stage. Oh gosh, you want salary? I don't want to give you that much. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to make you unhappy. There is no way that's happening. Times are tough. I'm sorry, Willie Patrick. You're not going to be able to get all that you want. We're only doing, yeah, like a couple of $100. Like $6, I'll take it. But you're asking for like 1.2 grand, and that wasn't going to happen. You've run out of funds to support your marketing campaign. That's kind of awkward. We'll end that. Let's draw a bit more money out of the bank. Like 20 grand. Oh, okay, so this is done. So let's release that. We got a payment of 25 grand. Lovely. Let's start on the next thing, which is like a team of 2. Team of 1? Heck yes. You can crank this one out as well. So start working on that. Jeez, there's a lot of bugs. Oh, and also, no, we didn't release anything then. That was just a contract. This is the one that's about to be released. This one's been in development for ages. Oh, we're so close. You're out of funds. Bus fulfilling. Yeah, I know. Lots of bad things happening. Okay, come on, bugs. Okay, we got there. So release. Yes to marketing. Not as much on the marketing again. About that. Yeah, sounds good. Something like, I'm working my people just a lot. I don't think I should be cranking out so many visual tools, like a visual tool every 2 months. I don't know if that's good. But my people can crank them out really quickly. And if I'm making a 10 grand profit, like I'm making something, but hopefully Enemy Pixels, this is going to be the good one. Mixed City Fat, that's what I'm designing right now? Goodness me. We're developing that. Oh, the game, that's such an embarrassment. Where's operating system comes in? I'm looking forward to operating system. I think that's soon. Team of 5. Or... Jeez. Team of 17 if you want it all. That's a lot of people. Let's just get some contract work for them. Team of 17. That's ridiculous. Core accept, assigned to core. So their marketing. We spent 80 grand on Enemy Pixels. That's annoying. I think we spent a lot on the other one as well, the first one. Yeah, we spent about 80 grand on it. Okay, we've sold 10 grand. I want that to explode. It needs to explode. Otherwise, I'm just going to be releasing visual tools for the rest of my life. Hey, we got in our 2nd star of reputation. That's something. Oh! I was not paying attention. Okay, it's making a bit of money. Like, we're getting a bit of money from all of these. Like, sales are coming in, which is good. But, man, I'm not going to be able to build that car park. And that's lame, because I really wanted to be able to build that car park. Jeez, these guys work quickly. Who was that? That was Core, wasn't it? Of course it was Core. What's Core going to do? Enemy Pixels might come around. I think Core should develop Enemy Pixels 2. Because they were the ones that developed the first one and made it amazing. A visual tool on the really good operating systems, which are still those 2. Image editing, original IP, sequel off. Oh! Why do you sequel it off? Enemy Pixels or the Deluxe? I presume the Deluxe. But that's interesting thought. If the other one was more successful, would you just go off the other one? Interesting. I don't know how that would work. I kind of confused on that. 72 grand? At least our bank balance is going up. How much is in our insurance policy? 140 grand. That's something. And we got some more money from that contract. If this group of people we can just keep knocking out these contracts, like I guess that's good. But like the contracts I don't think are very good in the long run, especially with larger teams, because you're not getting that much. Well, I guess it depends on how much you're getting done per month. Colleen is way busier now with all these people, which is cool. How tall could you make this building? Okay, you can make that quite tall. We could make a skyscraper. Imagine that. You'd need the whole bottom floor to be essentially a giant foyer with elevators everywhere. Because people would just flock in and out. It would be crazy. What we probably should do... Why is the... still hasn't grossed enough. I'm going to end the marketing and put it just on the interwebs, but... it's another loss. I don't want another loss. I need positives. Good. What was Enemy Pixels 1? It was outstanding. Well, this is going to be outstanding as well. Oh. Cool, don't worry, got that for the end of the day. She probably touched the keyboard once. Work, 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 work. Great. Outstanding. Develop it. Make me an amazing alpha. I need Tom to come back and make a product which is just gonna help me. I want to be a millionaire. Why do we restart on Medium? It's so much harder. Okay, promote that. And then release that. I've been away, like it's 110,000 now. I could build a little car park. And we can watch all their little cars come in. I think that's what we're going to do to finish off this episode. But let me keep cranking out little logistic programs for this team to do. Just to help bring in that money. I feel like I'm overworking them by constantly having them switch between projects, but... Well, this game's kind of just been me holding on for the last... Oh gosh, it's been an hour in the end. The last 50 minutes, and... I don't know, I've been enjoying it. I kind of wish that I had figured out the key to success. I wonder why the games went... I would be real... the other group, it's finally time for their vacation. I'd be really interesting to have a look at all the games that were released and what possibly could have made our... The reason why our game was bad, I guess. Like, why didn't our game sell anything? Enemy Pixels Deluxe has nearly made a profit. Okay, so that is done. Yes. How about we just do 2 really well? Because it's still only the 1985. So this marketing needs to end. This one needs to go to marketing. This one's going to be assigned to core now, because the other teams are away for the next 2 days. And we just need to just pray that we can get... Oh, only cost us 30 grand. Core, you're amazing. Core team is great. Core team has got the skills to do the job. Okay. Cost us 30 grand. Okay, it looks like we'll make a profit, but it's not going to be another 320 grand worth of profit again. What happened? That was weird. I don't know why that was popping in and out so weirdly. Shocks graphics. Might be a small visual. It's worth every penny. It's another great... I would say since the deluxe version. Wow, that's quick. Release that. 104,000. I don't know what to do with this core team. Yeah, this core... I want to give it a couple more days to see if we do make a profit before we build this car park. Because it would suck if we weren't going to get a car park. It would suck. I want to crack 150, but our inventory broke, so we need to probably call these people. I bet it's downstairs. This light probably doesn't even need to be here. Let's sell the light. You don't need to have light in a server room, do you? I don't think so. It's a different mechanic too. That's interesting. What if it's a random person every time? Yeah, buses are filling up. I know. Look, come on, edit me pixels to light. Well, I'm going to just check this on marketing. And then marketing, just work on it. Just type like a couple, oh, jeebus. Just on the side, just send like one email and try and get like 10 people to buy it. Just let's make it have a profit, please. Please. Thank goodness. Okay, they both turned over a profit. Oh boy. What a time. Oh, and the other guys are back too. So they can do some work as well. Sign to Bravo. And then release. There's just constant contract break. There's so much. How about we chuck them on like a really long-term one? Oh, it's all artists though. Core. Okay, well, things are going okay. I want to build this car park. I really do. How much is this road going to cost me? To there. So I need to buy to there. Okay, that's 30 grand. I can do that. We've done that. Building the road is 500 pop. That's not too bad. But I don't want to build it there. I want to build it a block over and then have the road come up and then a car park be there. So I need to go another 30 grand. And then... So what? Horizontal parking and vertical parking. So this is a road. It's a road! Hey! Horizontal and vertical. Which one's which? I don't know. Oh, it's only $500, I guess. That's not what I want. That's the wrong way. Oh, I'm going to make $500 to remove it? Okay, that's what we've got. I could put parking there as well, but I feel like it'd look weird with parking so close to the road. How much would it cost to put it out that way? Jeez. Okay, because it's such a long edge. How much is that money now? 58,000. Whoop-de-doo. We've got 3 car parks. Awesome. Oh, you can probably tell that I'm not that excited. Okay, 58,000. End of the day is coming up. 70,000. Okay. Now we're going to run time. Did you see that? Did you see the boxcar turn up? Now, what time does everyone else start? It's 8, isn't it? Yeah, it's 8. I need to, like... I was trying to skip time to see what was happening, but they obviously turn up early. Ah! So if you have car parks, people turn up earlier to work. What? What? That's not a car park? Well, you've got a new sunroof. Jeez. I wonder if this poll is automatic depending on how many tabs there are. Hey, I could put in parking here, and then we could just delete it later. It was vertical, wasn't it? We're going to lose a tree for it, though, but that was understandable. Oh, gosh, that doesn't look right. What have I done? What is this chaos? I want to go to the next day to see what it looks like, because it's going to look awful. Oh, that's funny. Look at it. That's so bad. Up! I did a boo-boo. We're going to get penalized so bad. I clicked on promote, and then I wanted to click down promote because they were both finished, but the thing shifted down, so then I clicked promote on the one when it had like 1% alpha done. Gosh dang it. Our reputation's going to drop. Oh, where is it? This one here. Quality penalty. 23 grand? Oh, we only made $800 from it. Oh, that's so bad. Well, that's going to end. That's going to release. Everyone's done. Just Just go home at the end of the day. Oh boy. Watch these people drive their cars out. I'm going to delete that road because it looks like a silly car park. Goodness me. We got rid of a tree, which I probably should have left. I'm falling apart, guys. I'm falling apart. We've got 70 grand and I'm finding it hard to know what to make. Like, this is the software currently being released, and you can see, where is it here? Which ones are us? So we're here and here and here. This game didn't make any money. Like, only things that have come out that have made money is an audio tool, our visual tool. Jeez, actually, if you look at this, wow, this is something that we should have looked at earlier, possibly. Look at this. Look how, I guess, how little of these made profit. No profit, minor profit, that was ours. All right, pretty good profit. No profit, no profit, no profit. Time better profit, that was ours. No profit. Time better profit, that was ours. Time better profit from Theta Garden. Pretty much equal. Time better profit. This one here, Doc Digital Studios seems to be, they're actually pulling out like 100 grand products when they're releasing stuff. Down here, now 7 grand. 268. So they're building really good audio tools. Interesting. But they only spent 10 grand on it. Wow. Maybe audio tools would be next episode then. Interesting. I got to really think about it. Possibly I need to do, because I wanted to have, you know, sprawling buildings. Just, I want to buy this whole land and just have little buildings everywhere and have like hundreds and hundreds of employees. But I don't think we're going to get there. Have an inkling, probably not going to get there. And so I really need to think about what I want to happen to this series. And I'd be keen to hear your guys' thoughts. Should I play in my own time, get lots of money, and then come back? Or should I just keep playing and we just see how we go? We are playing on medium, and it'd be interesting seeing just stuff struggle and die, essentially. Really interesting. Oh, we can go to all companies as well. We could buy shares in people. Like Doc Digital seems to be making, like, they're worth a lot. And we could buy stock in them. What does that mean? Is that a good thing? Wow, all of their products have made money. Man. $500,000 in the bank, possibly? Jeez. That's good. When you compare it to us down here, look at this. That was a horrible time. Did we pay off that loan? Good. Ooh, I'm pretty sure we paid off that loan from last episode. Seems like we did. Well, guys, can you hear your comment? It's been an interesting episode, fun, and it was really cool trying out some new things. Like, comparing to what we had at the start of the episode, we have expanded a whole second floor, a whole second team, a whole new server, car parks, extra software. We released, hold on. Let's go by release date. We released 4 software in this episode, which is pretty good. But we only made a profit of $24,000. Wow, that's awful. 24,000. That's pretty horrendous. And we did a ridiculous amount of contract work as well. Inadequate. Now, I'm sorry, I clicked the wrong button. Can I not make that window bigger? Interesting. I can drag that smaller so you can see inadequate. Well, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.